Right then folk, welcome back to another video beer review. Today we've got a beer coming out of Verdant and it is their Sundialer. It's a brand new beer from them, a new addition to their core range. Now, what they said when they actually launched this, they said that they've been doing little trials and things with other beers they've been releasing to kind of formulate a new core range beer. That's a bit more juicy but also very sessionable. Probably won't be able to do the link down in the description box below for that, but if you check out Verdant, their Instagram on the release of this, then you'll see about it. Anyway, Sundialer, Pale Ale, coming with 5% ABV, hot side Matueka, cold side Matueka, Mosaic and Straton. There was a beer called Into the Woods, I think it was, and we had a couple of pints of that at the what's the bloody place in Devizes? What's it called? Snuffbox in Devizes. And that one I think was one of the more kind of recent beers that has kind of pushed them into brewing this one. Hello, Cat, making an appearance again. So it's just like, oh, you're reviewing now. I'm going to be a twat and start walking across the camera and go back up the other side. Just only see his tail. Yeah, anyway, let's crack this one open. £4.89 from Rehills, which is a fair price, I think. Down south, probably pay a little bit more for it, to be honest. For fuck's sake, putting it over the bloody ring pull. Right.
You always need access to the ring.
Bully! Right. Pour this into the glass. Old moot, don't care. Cat's coming back. Can't really see her. Just going to go again. Having these cans at just... Well, they've been in the car, but there you go. Actually, I didn't see from that side. You can see there a bit better. But, yeah, kind of pale, quite light in colour, like kind of yellowy orange. On the nose, get loads of lime. Yeah, lime, obviously from the Matueka. Mild kind of... There's a slight kind of unfermented wort note about it. Just gonna be a fucking twat. Absolute dickhead cat. Don't get cats, they're cunts, especially that one. She's been asleep for the past, 2 hours? And now she's like, I'm gonna be a dick. And start making noise. What are you doing? Idiot. But yeah, it's limey, bit of a coconut note. I think there's a strata coming through with it, which it's a hop I'm not overly familiar with. Mosaic with that kind of bubblegummy note as well. We'll dive in there. Cheers. Buckets of Matueka in this, giving you all the kind of limey notes. Mosaic with it comes through midway through as well. It's a lot. You want to try it? No? It's a lot like the one we had in Devizes, the Into the Woods. In terms of the Mosaic really taking the forefront on this one. There was another one from Dea, which was their... it's like citrus and lime or something. I can't remember what it was now. And that was buckets of Matueka. Had it last year. It's like bits and pieces or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. And that is full on kind of limey kind of Matueka notes. This though, really easy drinking. I can see this being a really good core range beer for them. And I'd say it's leaps and bounds ahead of their other core range beers. I had Headband last year on keg, and it was decent enough. But I think this is just that, little jump ahead of those two. It's definitely something I could probably have a couple of pints of, but that kind of back end of the limey and light worty note, it would get quite tiring quite quickly. It just needs something a little bit more to it. Maybe a touch more more body, more mid. It's just got a lot of hoppy kind of notes that come in right at the back end of it, and there's not too much going on in the mid ground of the beer or the foreground of it with bitterness. But yeah, not too bad. Not too bad, that one. Sundialer from Verdant as a core range beer. Yeah, not bad at all. See you next one. Cheers.